Hi, it's Laura. Welcome back to another What Sold on Whatnot video. First of all, some very exciting news. I think I finally figured out how to get my lighting to remain consistent throughout these videos. It's the simplest thing in the freaking world, so we're going to see if it works. Fingers crossed. We're trying that. Secondly, let's get to the Whatnot show. I had my show this morning. It was middle of the road. Wasn't awful, but it wasn't great. I sold a total of 7 items for $130 before fees. It's going to come out to probably about 110 or so after fees, maybe a little bit more because there's not that many things today. I had a total of 3 buyers, 2 of whom were new to me, and sold a total of 7 items. So one buyer purchased 5 items, which is great. So we're going to go ahead and get those wrapped up. I did feel like the show was kind of slow and draggy today, but I mean, it seems to be like that's kind of the new trend. Like there's some up weeks, some down weeks. So I do think that I'd be able to more effectively keep the weeks a little bit higher level if I can get on a good roll of loading my stuff up in advance. And I haven't really been able to do that very much, but we're gonna try and get ourselves there. It's gonna be a bit of a struggle, but I'm gonna see if I can figure it out. I'm also getting like very heavy on the not unprocessed inventory, but I have all this stuff. Like again, today I had 100 pieces of inventory in my show. I think 28 of the items in today's show were brand new, and I sold 7 items. So now I've got these, 21 items that are brand new today. Next week I'm going to add 30 more new items, and so my outgoing items are not as plentiful as my incoming items, and I'm going to need to balance that out somehow. My plan is always to balance it out by listing more on Etsy, eBay, and Depop. But I haven't gotten a good swing of that. I basically spend 2 days a week, mostly dedicated to Whatnot. And then the other 5 should be for regular listing, but also like I kind of crash out on Fridays after like the rush of Wednesday and Thursday. So I've got to find some balance in here, and I'm working on it. We'll get there. But anyway, today there's zero balance to be had because after I do my shipping and everything, I'm going to meet the vintage stylist again and buy some more stuff from her. So I'm very excited about that. It's going to be a big mess, but I'm excited about it. Rizzo just jumped on the table and jostled y'all. Hold on, let me back it up. There we go. Okay, so let's get into it and see what we sold. First person, again, Whatnot's not telling me who my repeat or new customers are. I don't know. This person purchased a pair of shorts. These are Ralph Lauren shorts. These are a size 18W, which I think I estimated as like a 1X. Yeah, like a modern size 1X. These are 90s Ralph Lauren. I sold these on Etsy in the past. The ones that I sold on Etsy were probably like a size 8 or 10, I think. And I sold them for around 45 or 49 shipped. So really cool. They're gorgeous. I love them. These today sold for $15 on Whatnot. So hopefully she is excited about it, whether it's a resale purchase or an individual use purchase. I'm fine with either. I got to grab a bag. Hi, Rizzo. Let's see. All right, here we go. I'm very nosy with all the goings on outside today. All right, there's bag number 1. Okay, I'm going to do the second individual item. That is this very cute little cardigan. I forget what. Oh, I think I thrifted this, but I don't remember now. I might have gotten this like off of an estate sale or Facebook Marketplace haul or something. I must have, because there were only 2 buttons on this, so I had to like replace all these buttons. I don't think I would have bothered picking it up if it was a thrifted item. Anyway, took me forever to actually replace the buttons on this, and I finally did. I was very happy with the outcome. Yeah, this lighting is so much better. It stays consistent even when I get really close to the camera. Yay! Can't believe it took me 800 years to figure this out. It's the easiest fix in the world, I swear. All right, let's see. Just making sure this is like not linty. Rizzo's on the table right now, so I don't want to use that to fold because I don't want to fight with this cat. But I think don't know. Let's see. I feel like I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to displace her a little bit or risk her ire. Move my water jug. Hi, Riz. Maybe if I go this way, this will be a little bit better, huh? We're going to fold this up pretty so that people can have nice packages in the mail. All right, let's see. This was sitting around so long while I was trying to find buttons. I checked for buttons like 14 times. Could not find buttons that I felt were appropriate, and I finally did in my own little button stash and got it done. It's been part of my little project. I feel like I've talked about this a little bit. I've been feeling very overwhelmed with just like the amount of stuff that I have for myself to do. Between all of the porterhouse glasses and the estate sale buyouts and things that need stain treatment or whatever, all that stuff. And this sweater has been one of those things that I shuffled around a million times. And I finally one day was like, look, it's just pick up a tiny thing and do it, even if it doesn't seem like it's going to make an impact. So that was one of the pieces, and yay. And it sold in the first show that she was in. So hallelujah. All right, so my next package is my third and final package. This one, I'm pretty sure, is a new to me buyer. She purchased 5 items. So first up is this little, oh my goodness, let go please. This little bag, right? Really cute, probably needs a bath, which I disclosed. That sold for, let's see, $15. Picked that up yesterday. Next is this blazer, which I also picked up. This little jacket, which I also picked up yesterday. Oh, that amazing embroidery. This sold for, I think this was, did I do 15 on this? I did. I think that I almost listed it at 20 and then backed myself down. Just, trying to keep it enticing for people. I was hoping to get some kind of, today was not as busy as I would have liked it to have been, but I guess that could theoretically be said of almost any show that I do. You always want it to be busier, but it's all right. So that sold for 15. Then this silk blouse. It's a new old stock little prairie blouse, really cute. And this sold for, I'm assuming, 15. Yep, 15. Okay. This is nice. I am very excited for, I gotta fold this again. It's just on my table. All right, let's see. Can I do this? You know what? We're gonna just be a little bit less fancy than I normally would be for that blouse. So there's that. Okay. Then she also purchased this 90s like hippie style skirt, really cute. I'm assuming, what do you know, $15. Yep. And really pretty. I love this. And these are all kind of different sized items, so I'm kind of assuming that she's probably a reseller. There's that. And then the final item that she purchased that I'm going to have to fold off camera because it's big and I need the space and I got to clear stuff off the table is this Lurex dress. So this was in the Rock Goddess Raid Train show that I did. I got this from the vintage stylist that I'm going to go see again today. So this I had listed for $40. That's what it sold for. The buyer did ask if I would go lower on this, but I said no, because anything from this vintage stylist I did have to pay up more money for. So, and she went ahead and purchased it anyway. So hopefully she's happy with it. She did ask a lot of questions about its condition. And, obviously I always do my best to like reveal the actual condition of everything, but then I get super paranoid about like, what if I missed something when people ask a lot of questions? So hopefully it's fine. But that was sold for $40, like I said. So that was everything in my show today. It was small. At least I broke 100, so I'm happy about that. You know, I really do miss when I was having kind of like 250 to 300 routinely each week, but we're going to try and get ourselves back there again. It's also summer. You want to do, you know, whatever, all the whole 9 yards. So, and Whatnot really has been growing its vintage seller population, it seems, but also I feel like, you know, it's been growing the population, but a lot of the people are selling things that, you know, there aren't a lot of like super wow factor sellers. There are some sellers that like are consistently putting out like premium vintage pieces. I feel like I'm kind of middle of the road. I feel like I have a lot of really awesome pieces, but then I feel like I also have some like, okay, that's fine, that's cute, you know. Um, so you know, people seem to buy all of those types from me. Um, but yeah, we'll see. So it'd be fun if I go to the stylist today and I'm able to pull a bunch of stuff that I can put in a Whatnot show. But also, obviously, if I'm just populating my like Etsy, eBay stuff, that's good too. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this very short little video. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you again soon. Thanks.